Hey tubers, how's it going? Well, making some progress on my foot brake. I've got a cable here running down now around this pulley down there and coming out the front. And what that's going to allow me to do, I was looking at the geometry, and let's just keep it simple. That'll give me the most pull. I don't need a lot of travel, so I'll be able to keep this pedal down lower, out of the way, to actuate the brake here. So that means I just have to figure out a way to attach the cable here, and we should be good to go. And it looks like I just need to drill a hole, bolt the cable down, and we can put her in right there. And this bracket right here will be able to be put back, and I can put the rubber bumper in here where it goes, and that pedal will be down in that area right there, out of the way. So, onward, upward. So I had gotten to thinking about the geometry and where I would get the most travel, and obviously the most travel is at the bottom of the pedal, not up at the top. So I abandoned the idea of routing my cable up above and just brought it down along underneath. I tied it into the clevis, and for securing the cable, I just welded on a, there we go, welded on a piece of metal there, and took a bolt and drilled a hole through it, ran the cable through it, and tightened that down. So that's not going to go anywhere, and it's going to work. It does work. I gave it a little test run here, and it's going to be just fine. You can stomp on that and stop this thing. And keep both hands on the wheel at the same time. Well, I got my foot brake in. There's the pulley down here. You can see how I got that bolted in there. And the cable just hooks up right to the existing clevis there. Goes through, and I drilled a little hole down in there. I decided to keep it simple. I went to the longest, where I had the longest stroke on the pedal, and got it mounted up in there. It's bolted to the front bulkhead, and got about that much travel to engage, which is good. And the cable does rub on top here, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. I think it's going to work just fine. And I still have my parking brake. So we are good to go on that. Now, on to adding a couple steps to make it easier to get in and out of, and a front bumper and a winch on this thing. And we will be good to go. Well, in order to make getting in and out of this thing a little easier, I'm mocking up a step here, and I think that's going to work. That's doable. Get me up, get me over here to my step pad that I put on, and make getting in and out of this thing a little easier. So, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.